Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. Today is Saturday, almost a January, so January could be significant in this situation for some of you for whatever reason, whether it's a past January or, next January, but feels like in the past. If that's the case, it's September 25th, 2023. If you care to know the date, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. Would love it if you would. I am freezing right now. I'm so freaking cold. And it's funny because the other day when it wasn't cold, I'm like, what do I need to know? And little things that have been coming to me have been happening. That happens a lot anyways, but I feel like it's significant to mention because it could be going on for some of you, like oh, I was thinking of this or I saw this, and then all of a sudden, the next day or whatever, this was going on kind of thing. But I was like, whew, it's cold, and I was going like trying to warm my hands up. Well, I was doing that today because I'm freezing. But that was a few days ago when I was like, okay, well, maybe somebody's cold. Yeah, it's me now. But anyways, I don't know if any of you are feeling that way, but anyways, the name Diane could be significant because that just popped out to me. But regardless of that, we have Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift, and mice. Discord among family or friends or family, whatever, said it backwards with same diff, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there were issues in a situation between you and either a friend or family member or all of the above. It just could be like people disagreeing with you for whatever reason, and for some reason I kind of feel like for some of you, because I just started this off talking about signs and when information comes to you, and then it happens kind of thing. This was feeling like spiritual gifts. Some of you could be receiving a literal gift or gifting someone something. But this feels like spiritual gifts and people not understanding where you're coming from, where you're getting information from, or just, I don't know if it's not really believing in you. That kind of feels like part of it, but your spiritual gifts, whether you're a reader or not, you could just talk to your friends and family about stuff, or you do it publicly, could have caused some issues within your family or friends group between you and them, or just because of miscommunication or misunderstandings. Like, I don't know, yeah, somebody didn't believe, because we have corrupt fucking vehicles. Anyways, maybe a vehicle is significant in this situation, but corrupt, unethical, and cults. And I'm also seeing I feel like I can't talk. I'm also seeing I was just gonna do it again. Feeling safe, wisdom keepers, and concerned. And with wisdom keepers and precious gift, that's what's making me think of like spiritual gifts and stuff and psychic abilities. Don't worry, you're protected. And I feel like your wisdom, like your spiritual knowledge, whatever spirit is telling you, whatever signs you're seeing, is what's protecting you from potentially some type of occult person or group or something. Like, because I feel like for some of you, not for all of you, there's someone who I was gonna say is cult. This feels culty, is what I was gonna say. Like a group of people who are doing the same thing, but in my head I heard cunty. So there could be someone who's a little cunty. Just saying. But anyways, I don't know. I feel like underhanded people. Ice could be significant. Underhanded people trying to get one over you, trying to cause problems for you within whatever situation you're in. But when I was shuffling, this showed up reversed. So I feel like whatever this is pertaining to, and if it has to do with your spirituality, psychic gifts and stuff like that, tarot readings, what have you, whatever your belief system is, because I feel like this is for someone who does have strong abilities where you look for signs or just information just comes to you. You know things, whether it's through your dreams, no matter how you get the information, you just know things about your own situation in life. Even if you don't fully understand what's going on, you just know things. And you might know things about other people too. And I feel like it caused a lot of problems, even though you didn't mean for it to, just because when people lack understanding and they're ignorant to something, they can run with the wrong information, or it can cause problems because they're not well versed in whatever, causes more harm than good when people are afraid of stuff as well. But I feel like this is resolving itself. So whatever issues were going on between you and family members or friends or this group of people or whatever, they've backed off. Yeah. And they have a new focus, is what I just heard. Whoever these people aren't looking at you anymore, they're looking at someone else. It's almost like, oh, problem, problem, problem. Wait a minute. You're the problem. All right. We're going to focus over here. Yeah. These people have turned their head. They're looking at someone else as a problem, and you're good. Like, well, we don't have to worry about you no more. I don't even know why we were worried about you, kind of thing. That's what this feels like. But there could be, the reason why this is coming up, it could be a warning for someone, especially if the problematic person is someone you're connected to or someone you know, whether it's a friend or family member or whatever, just so that you're aware that whatever was being done to you is now going to be done to somebody who is a lot weaker than you. And I'm not talking like strength-wise, like muscle-wise. I'm talking, with your internal power, internal strength, your willpower, stuff like that. Like, when someone keeps beating you down, it's problem after problem after problem, and no matter how difficult it is, there's some people that are just like, they allow the anger and frustration and problems to fuel their forward movement, and it's just like it's their driving force. That's kind of how I am, and a lot of you are that way. Whoever's going to be targeted now, they're not that way. If it's problem after problem, they just keep going, oh shit, I can't do this. This person will succumb to bad habits, or they'll succumb to the problems and let it consume them, and it won't be good if that happens. So I kind of feel like, because whoever's going to be targeted isn't going to watch this, is what it feels like. It's someone connected to another person that is going to watch this, where it's like you're stronger than them. And it's not a bad, like, it's not being mean with me saying that. It's just, like I said, certain people can handle certain things and other people can't, depending on, how far along you are in the healing process or what you're going through, just how you handle life in general. This person, whoever's going to be the new target, they don't handle things well at all. Like a minor slip up would be the end of the world for them. So, for example, if somebody was messing with your money or making life really difficult for you, so you couldn't do that, you felt like you were backed into a corner, you couldn't move, you still found a way out of that stuck situation or whatever, you still persevered. This person definitely wouldn't be able to do that, because if they just got a flat tire, it would just wreck their fucking month, not just their day. You know what I mean? Like something like that. So there's someone around you that might need help, is what I'm getting at. Because nobody should target anyone, no matter how pissy pants they are about this, that, or the other. It's like, people need to learn to think before they speak, or just think before they act. These people don't, whoever they are. They're not empathetic. They don't care. They always have to, they always have to have a target, basically. It's either one person or a group of people who always have to be against someone. It's a sense of boredom, like, oh, I'm so bored, I gotta create problems over here. Oh, this is fun. Like, that type of shit. These people are nasty, whoever they are. They need to get a fucking life, is what they need to do. But yeah, there's someone around you who might end up going through very difficult times. I feel like they're dealing with difficulties anyways, so they're kind of in a weakened state at this time, whoever this is, and like mentally and emotionally, maybe even physically. It just depends on who this is. And these people are gonna mess with this person. It's the bully mentality, picking on the weak. That's probably why they targeted you in the first place. They probably thought you were weak and were like, "Whoa, we're sadly mistaken here." But this person is weak, um, and I don't know. This is heartbreaking. This is breaking my heart right now. Like, just thinking about how someone would target someone like this. Because I just want to say, like, just keep just keep attacking me. You know, like, I don't care. Just leave so and so alone. Come at me, not them. Like, that's what that feels like. Come at me, not them. Because I can handle it. Maybe some of you will say that, or someone will take a stand in this situation, like, because they know that they're stronger. Like, I can take the heat, they can't. That's what this feels like. So some of you might take a stand in this situation, stand up for someone. Because, you know, with the bully mentality and stuff, and bullies pick on the weaker ones because, you know, they always have the upper hand. You know, it's bringing me back to like high school crap when groups of people, like cliques and stuff. So it could be a whole group of people who are just nasty because you're not like us, you know, that type of shit. It's like we outgrow this stuff, or we should. At least most people do. Most people do outgrow it, but not everyone. It's very catty behavior. And whoever this is pertaining to, it's not children, it's not someone in high school, it's kids games being played by adults is what it feels like, which can end up being more serious in the end because, you know, adults play things differently, they play different, they have different rules, and I don't know, but whatever. Regardless of that, it's like when cliques pick on, you know, whoever at school. Stand up for the underdog. I feel like some of you are going to, or there's a person around you who's going to stand up for you if you're the underdog. Because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like a storm is swirling all around me. Problems like, oh my gosh, when's this going to happen? When's this going to hit? And then it just disappears. And you're going, oh, clear skies, great. Storm didn't hit, this is wonderful. But it is going to hit, just not for you. Because somebody's changed their focus. I don't know why a diamond is so significant. It could be some, like a relationship, engagement ring, marriage, something to do with that for some of you. Or it's making me think of diamond art. But just, diamonds are formed under pressure as well. I just heard we created you. So if anyone was creating problems around you and you turned into this bright shining diamond, they're looking at your success or who you are right now as though it's all because of us. It's all because of me. Like, if I didn't do this to you, if you weren't under pressure to change and heal and do whatever, you wouldn't be where you are today. Like, kudos to me. That kind of crap. Whoever made your life difficult, they're gonna get karma for that. And it has nothing to do with you. That's just how the divine works. You get what you give. And these people didn't give anything good, I'm just gonna say. And they're still dishing out shit to other people. Or they're going to another person. Something significant to do with a rat as well. So somebody could have ratted somebody out, or somebody's focused on a rat, or they're looking at someone as though they're a rat. So whoever these people are, they could have looked at you as though you were ratting them out, especially if you have spiritual gifts and you weren't, and they're seeing that, or someone's seeing that. And I just heard the leader's seeing it, whatever that is. But anyways, there's always a head honcho in any group. But and I guess I don't know how to say this, because I don't know if it's like whoever pointed the finger at you initially. I don't know if something's if these people are turning around looking at them like you're the problem kind of thing. Like, why did you steer us in the wrong direction? Someone's upset about that. Why'd you steer us in the wrong direction? Why'd you point the finger at this person when it's actually you or this other person or whatever? Like, something like that. Ice? I don't know. Ice is significant. I don't know. Someone's sniffing out a rat. Potentially in their own family. Marriage. Something to do with a dress coat or a suit. Dressing up. Dressing up. It doesn't feel like little kids dress up. It feels like making myself more presentable, like I'm gonna dress up for you, or I'm dressing something up. I'm making something look better than it really is. Yeah, somebody's playing dress up. They're in disguise. Somebody's making a situation seem better than it really is. Like either they have more money than they do, or they're just, I'm this way, but they're really like, Urgh. You know what I mean? There's a mask here. You could be married to this person, could be ex-husband, ex-wife, or there's just some type of commitment, high-level commitment involved in the situation. Unexpected income with gift. For some of you, there's a married couple who wants to gift you something. So I don't know who this married couple is to you. Could be family, friends, whatever. But you're not expecting whatever this is, and they might like give you some money to help you out or something. In whatever situation you're in. Yeah, great fortune. There's something really great's coming in after something bad. Just saying. Yeah, because this flew out. This fell on the floor. And that's what I was just talking about. Okay, because there's a mask here. For some of you, maybe a rose or a boutonniere or something like that is significant. Something to do with a wedding. Is somebody going to a wedding? Are they getting married? But anyways, for some of you, I feel like there's someone who's portraying themselves as being wonderful, and they're not. Potentially to connect with you in a romantic sense or to marry you because you do have unexpected income. Like something unexpected is coming in for you, and you're going to be worth a lot, basically. And it's like, ooh, I want to be tied to that. I want to be tied to that. Like, I want that money too. I want that stability too. Be careful who you trust. Because someone is not who they appear to be. Something to do with buttons. I don't know if it has to do with like buttoning up a shirt, you know, buttons on a shirt, or just buttons in general. A button down shirt, whatever that means to you. I want to be part of this because of money. Could be a child or someone from your past as well. There's some significance with money in this situation for whoever. But anyways, let's see. Let's get more with great fortune. Keep that shit to yourself. If anything good's coming in, you know, financially or just good luck, whatever, a positive turnaround for you, keep it to yourself. Because whoever this person is that's coming towards someone, I don't know, there's someone here who's doing something for money. They did something bad for money, and someone's going to rat them out. Just going to say, and that's probably your lucky day because you're going to find out this fucking secret, and that's your money ticket or something. It's a blessing. It's like a wish come true because this is something you wanted to know about. So If you're looking for the truth or facts, it's coming in because there's someone that's just going to be like, fuck it, I'm being out with it already. I don't want to keep this secret. This is a heavy burden to bear, and someone don't want to bear it anymore. Something to do with food as well. Eat. I don't know. What about whatever? What about eating? That's what I was gonna say. Something to do with eating. Um, I don't know if this person wants to take you out to eat, or if there's just some significance with that in the past. But I also feel like there's someone here who is a phony baloney, and okay, there's a couple things. There's a liar, liar, pants on fire who's going to approach someone because they see something good. That person might get ratted out, but I feel like a past secret's coming out because someone's opening their mouth, is what it feels like with that. Um, but there's also someone who is doing well, even if they earn this money in an underhanded way. I don't know how the hell they got it, whatever it is, how they got their fortune, or even if it's not a fortune, it could just be a chunk of money, is a secret. They're keeping their finances to themselves, so someone could be hiding money as well. Like, oh, I don't really have this much. Either way, no matter what scenario we're talking about, this person's gonna get found out. I wonder if it's all the same person, because this is just lies. Could be a mother figure, not necessarily, but someone's doing something for money. What are they doing for money? Let's see. What is this person doing for money? I just heard naughty, naughty things. So whatever that is. It's learned behavior is what I just heard. So whoever this trickster energy is, they learned it over the years because of the people they hang around, or because of their family or something. Like maybe their family members could do this stuff. Like it's almost like when your parents act a certain way and you witness it your entire life, so you end up doing whatever they do, even if it's against the law. It's learned behavior, no matter where they learned it from. Yeah, from the past. This child, or when this person was a child, it could be a child for some of you, but either this child learned this behavior, learned how to be secretive, how to lie, I don't know, they're doing something. Because of whatever they witnessed. Like they could have witnessed their parents, family, friends, a group of people, whatever, who are sneaky like this. And now they're sneaky. So there's a sneaky child around. This kid has ulterior motives. Not, yeah, because I'm seeing a kid now. Because I was going to say, when this person was a child, it was like learned behavior, and they act, they're sneaky and lie. They could be in and out of jail, but even if they're not, I don't know, like the rules don't apply to this person, even as an adult, but there is a child right now, someone who's under the age of 18, who has learned how to be really sneaky. Because I'm looking at books, and it's learning how to do something. It's educating yourself and keeping shit to yourself. Because it's like I heard infiltrating the system, like and I'm staring at the rat. So it's like, oh, I'm secretly gathering information to use against you. Be careful who you talk to. I mean, because it feels like there could be a group of people, or whoever is tied to this child, they could be using this kid as a pawn. I've gotten this energy before where they're a pawn in this twisted fucking game. Like, they're playing an adult. I've said that, yeah, I did. I said this before, where these adults are playing kid games because they're immature as fuck, whoever they are, but they're using a child or children to infiltrate the system, to get information about someone or whatever the situation is, whatever's going on. Like, they're using a child to get information. They could be paying this child to do it. I'm not sure what the hell the reason is, but there's money tied to this. And this person, whoever this kid is very secretive. Like, they've learned over time how to keep shit under wrap, how to be manipulative. And this kid or these kids don't realize just how dangerous this game is, because it's not a kid's game. This is serious. Whatever this is, whatever intel this child's trying to get for someone else, it's a serious thing. Like, it's dangerous is what it feels like. And I don't know why it's dangerous, so I don't know if, if physical harm could come to this person, or it's just a dangerous game. I keep staring at the number 6. I don't feel like the kid is 6 years old. 16, there's a tower here. This kid could be 16 or around that age. Because it doesn't feel like a little child. It feels like a teenager, young adult, you know what I mean? Like someone who's impressionable and naive, but they don't think they are. They feel invincible. Like, oh yeah, I can do that, no problem. Something's gonna blow up in their face though. I don't know why eating is so fucking significant with this. Because I keep seeing eat. Eat. Maybe this kid eats a lot. Or they're eating something up. I don't know. They're enjoying whatever this is. Alright. Okay, let's find out something else. Because that seems weird. I just heard it's important, so it's important for someone, because maybe it's your child that's involved in this, or you know who this child is, but they're trying to get information, and it's for bad reasons. It's to, trash talk somebody, to cause problems for them, to make a situation worse. It's something like that. It's not because they're just being all tee-hee-hee about it, but they don't realize why this adult or these adults or this group of people want to know this information. They're just delivering it and they feel like it's harmless. There's a rat here. Like, who's just delivering information to the wrong person, and whatever information is getting delivered, it could be incorrect, which is going to cause problems. And if it's not incorrect, these people shouldn't know whatever they know. Because you didn't tell them. Or whoever they're fucking spying on didn't say anything. You're gonna know. You're gonna know. I don't know, that just popped out of my mouth. I don't know where I was going with that. You're gonna know. If this is your child, or if you're dealing with this situation, you're gonna know. I feel like, I don't know if it's the kid, whoever this person is, whether it's a child or not, but it feels like a youthful energy. Could just be someone who's very naive. Oh, I'm getting tired. Holy shit. Very naive. Or under the influence of something. Or someone's trying to catch somebody under the influence of something. Anyways, what I was going to say is, you're going to notice, because this person, whoever they are, they're going to ask a lot of questions. And it might seem out of the norm. So, like, if we go back to the child energy, children don't normally ask serious questions. Do you know what I mean? Some do, like teenagers, depending, but on the situation. But I feel like it would feel like prying. Do you know what I mean? Like, why would you ask that question? Who wants to know? Like, you might think that, even if you don't say it. around this person if with whatever they're asking, but they might copy you and mimic things that you say. Um, but I feel like they might mimic it back to you and to whoever they're dealing with. So they might repeat what you say to whoever the hell they need to report to, but they're gonna, I don't know why they would mimic you. Because subconsciously, liars want to get caught because our brains are wired not to lie, especially if you're not a psychopath and stuff. That's why liars always get caught, because they slip up, even if it's in minor ways, because we're not programmed to lie. It's forced. People get forgetful. They forget what story they're telling, what story they're spinning, you know? And that's usually how they get caught. They're going to out themselves to you, to your face, or they already did. They will. They will. Because you're going to, I don't know, someone, whoever this is, there's someone around that is just going to say something to you. And it's going to be, they're just going to say it, whatever it is. You're not going to prompt them to do this or anything. You're not going to be like, oh, who are you? I'm going to test all these people. No. Someone's just going to say something and you're going to question it. Like, what? Wait, did I hear that right? They might correct themselves if you question it, like, openly, but if you only question it in your mind, they're just going to roll with whatever was said. That's how you're going to know. Vulnerability. Open your heart. Allow yourself to be tender. And endurance. Keep going. Just keep pushing through the situation. Someone knows that you're caring, that you're an open person, that you help people or whatever, that you're not closed off to whoever this is. That might be why they feel like they have an in with you, because you're open to them. Some of you might be opening up to the wrong person, like sharing your business with someone that you shouldn't be sharing your business with. And I don't feel like you would be openly sharing your business with a child, you know what I mean? That the child just could be listening or something, like they're and getting shit wrong. Because there's Snoopy energy in here. Someone's snooping around. But anyways, be careful who you are open with. All right, why? What is this vulnerability and endurance? Okay, so for some of you, even if you already spilled the beans to someone and you're going, oh shit, I think I know who you're talking about and I shouldn't have said that to so-and-so, just keep pushing forward. It's okay. Like, even if they have a tiny bit of information, they don't know everything. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's fine that you know this, but at least you don't know that. I just wanted to do this. Like, okay. It's either made you look or, okay, gotcha. Yeah, unforgiving. This person's very vindictive, closed off, and revengeful. Yeah, someone's seeking revenge, which is why there's a little spy around. And I feel like this spy is not necessarily online. I mean, they could be utilizing the internet and whatever tech they have, but it feels like they're around, like they're literally in your vicinity, whoever it is, and they're very unsuspecting, or they think they are. Something to do with lit. Maybe they're lit, whatever that means. Isn't that another term for getting effed up? But this person could have ran away, or they're gonna run away, because I don't feel like this is saying run. They ran from... They're gonna run before you can get them, or they ran before they got caught. So, I mean, even if it's a younger energy, they could have moved out or left the vicinity, and maybe you're just not talking to them anymore. Like, they're just whoop, I'm out of here, because I don't want to get I don't want to get caught. It was too hot. Like, oh shit, so and so's catching on. I'm out of here, which makes it more obvious. Just saying. Yeah, this person, they definitely run from their problems, but they ran from you. This person's unforgiving, these people, because this person's connected to multiple people, and you're very giving. So I guess you were an easy target. At least that's the way they were thinking. And I don't think that you are an easy target. I think that they underestimated you in this situation. But someone is seeking revenge, and they're using your words your words against you. They're twisting your words around and creating a lot of problems. This person could even be racist, just saying they discriminate, or they think you discriminate against them because of their lifestyle or whatever other reason. Bullying. I said that in the beginning. Whatever information is getting back to this group or these other people, no matter who the hell's delivering it, whoever this rat person is, it's it's so that they have ammunition to attack you. Like, okay, oh yeah, I can use this against you too. That type of shit. Someone's just piling up a bunch of bullshit. It's weighing heavy on them though, because I feel like they're realizing that they gathered information for the wrong reasons, for the wrong people, and on the wrong person. Something like that. Um, what I was gonna say too, I don't know. I was reminded of this. Someone had told me, because I was saying that this person might not be watching you just online. They could be using technology, or they're just around you paying attention. Um, I was told, because I have a lot of the stuff that's gone on, like premonition wise, with energies that I was feeling and the crazy energy and stuff. They were premonitions, and they weren't all for me. I'm just saying. I was just feeling it all at once. And I was so worried about my phone being hacked. And I kept like hearing something about Bluetooth and all kinds of crap back then. And this was like a year or two ago. And I was like, oh, they're in my phone, they're in my phone. I was paranoid as a mofo over it at the time, because the energy just bombarded the ever living out of me. And it doesn't bombard me like that, but it feels like that was all future things, because I was just recently told to update my phone because the old iOS or whatever is having issues with people hacking phones through Bluetooth, which is what I was picking up on before. So if you're unaware of that, update your iOS because of the Bluetooth thing, or keep your Bluetooth off. Go into settings, turn off the Bluetooth, if you're worried about this, because it's something to do with that, because it wasn't happening at the time. It's a premonition type thing. Because it's happening to people, like people I don't even know, but I heard about the warning because it was posted somewhere and someone told me. But the other thing was, I'm telling you, technology is scary sometimes. It really is. It's wonderful and amazing and creepy and shitty at the same time, depending on whose hands it's in. You know what I mean? It's like, if you're a good person, tech is great. If you're a shit person, it can be bad. But anyways, someone told me, because they have the app, and I'm thinking, why? But anyways, I guess it does other things too. Someone told me that there's this app out there where you can connect your earbuds to it, like to listen to music, connect your earbuds, but you can leave the earbuds or one in a room, anywhere, and use it as a listening device. And I was like, what? Yeah, so if you see any weird earbuds hanging around, just left open, tuck them in something so that it drowns it out if you're worried about anything. And I'm not saying this to get anyone I'm not saying it to get anyone paranoid. Why can't I talk? But it's all true and it happens. I feel like it's upcoming. I really got to go back and go over some messages from the past when it was all hit me at once, because there are certain people that resonate with current messages right now, where that stuff is coming up now, because it wasn't happening then. It's coming up. My hand hurts. Oh my gosh. Right across here. It either felt like I just whacked my hand or slammed it. My hand got slammed in the door. Someone's hand got shut in a door. Could have been a car door. Someone got their hand closed in a door. Even if it wasn't shut tight, it hurts right across here. Like, fuck, that hurt. It's still sore. I just wanted to say, oh, it just left a bruise. It's like an instant bruise, but it's fine. It's not broken, but it hurts. Yeah, somebody got their hand slammed in a door. That has already happened, though. It was a car door. It was a car door. Could have happened in the evening, like when the sun starts going down, but it's still light outside when that happened. For some of you, it's either a gray or a black vehicle that someone got their hand. I don't know if that's. I don't know. It hurts. My hand still hurts for some reason. Okay. Anyways, moving on from that. So we'll get one of these. I just heard we gotta get going. So maybe somebody's leaving. Don't rush getting into a vehicle. You might slam your fucking hand in the door if it hasn't happened yet. But I feel like that already happened to somebody. That could be a clue as to who this is to you, or maybe that happened to you. I don't think I've ever gotten this card before. Is it? Oh, I think I have actually. Grays, short, timid, misunderstood, and shy. Someone might be short in this situation, like small stature. There's a misunderstanding here that's getting out of hand. Something to do with a raven as well, but I feel like, because I used to talk about ravens and crows. Crows were bad, like a group of crows called a murder. But a raven, they blend in because they look similar, they're just bigger. But anyways, ravens could be significant for some of you, whatever that means. It's making me think of Sons of Anarchy. But anyway, so it could be like bikers, or because that's a biker gang in the show, or just like quote unquote badass type people, something like that. Could be significant. Maybe someone thinks they're a badass and they're fucking not. But I don't know. And even if they're not part of a gang or a bike group or anything like that, they just might ride motorcycles. They might like them. It could be an interest of theirs. That could just be a sign for someone when it comes to the raven thing. Because ravens, they can represent endings and stuff like that. But birds are usually messengers. There's a messenger. The ravens call. There's a Viking song that has something to do with ravens. I think it's called The Raven's Call. Listen to that. Maybe it's significant to some of you. Because they're messengers. There's hidden messages somewhere, and they're not typed out. This is like clues, like Blue's Clues. You know, like where trying to figure something out. Someone was trying to talk to you in code. There's codes here. If they weren't trying to talk to you in code, like through music, they were. You could have been doing it even, trying to reach out to somebody. There's like a secret code here. But you know what's weird? Is the code, like whatever the code is, the other person that, or whoever you're speaking to, or whoever's speaking to you, the other person doesn't know what the code is. Like, you gotta crack the code. Da Vinci's fucking code, just say it. You gotta crack the code. Because if I tell you, it'll just be too easy. Whatever that is. But That's not bad people doing that. It's almost like silently speaking to another person and hoping they get the message in time. Oh, hopefully you get the message in time. That Ravens Viking song, Raven's Call or something, is significant. You know what's weird too is in one of the intro things that I did for I think it was for Willow Vines, um, because Willow's wisdom was a bang. It was like an intro thing with that just says Willow's wisdom, and then Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes was a Raven's Call, like it was, however they sounds like screaming, but just saying. But anyways, I haven't put them on my videos because I can't find a freaking app that works good. But regardless of that, that's not significant here. Well, there's a fucking motorcycle. Um. Anyways, talking in code. You don't know the code. You gotta crack the code. Someone's speaking to you, especially if something is being sent on repeat, said on repeat, directed at a certain someone. You're not listening, is what I just heard. So there's someone who's not listening. They're not truly listening because you can hear shit and not be listening. Do you know what I mean? Someone needs to listen because these are warnings. There's hidden messages. Because now I'm thinking of this show. I don't remember which one it was. I don't remember. It might have been in a movie where it's like a space movie or something. I can't remember. But he needed to talk in code. And he was basically, when he was because he was directing it at his brother. Okay. And the message was at his brother, but he had listening ears around. So he's like, all right, well, I can't say this directly because something bad will happen if I do. So he made up a story, and he knew that his brother would know it was made up because that never happened with them. Like, oh, you remember the time when we went fishing with Dad? This is what it was. You remember the time we went fishing with Dad? And I caught this, I don't, whatever it was, I caught this fish and blah, blah, whatever happened. And his brother was pretending like, oh yeah, that was such a great memory. And then when they hung up the phone, his brother goes, that story, there's a hidden message in here. He's trying to tell me something. And the woman who's standing next to him was like, what? That doesn't make any fucking sense. How did you get that out of this? He goes, because that story was made up. That never happened. I know my brother. So someone's trying to deliver a message in a cryptic way like that, whether it's you doing it or somebody else doing it. I don't know what the hell this has to do with anything. Hand, arm, forearm. It might make sense to some of you, whatever that means. It's in the eyes, someone's eyes. Well, the Eye of Horus is here looking at me right now, but I don't know. It's the back side of someone's arm. Maybe they broke their arm, or there's a tattoo or something. Feels like there could be a tattoo on somebody's arm, but it's on the back side, not the side that faces you, not the inside. It's on the outside. I just wanted to punch this all of a sudden. Does somebody deal with arm pain? I don't know, because I just wanted to go like that. So I don't know if somebody wants to punch you or if they want to punch their device because they're mad. Maybe they'll hurt themselves if they punch something, so just be careful. Somebody might just get feisty like that. They could have a temper. I just heard in my head, that's it. That's it. Because I was going somewhere with the rest of that message. Like, I was going to continue on. Like, I don't know, when messages come in, I just continue with whatever flows through. And I didn't get to everything I needed to say. And then it stopped. I didn't get to everything that I needed to say, and then it stopped. So whoever's trying to deliver messages to you, they didn't say everything that they wanted to say or that they needed to say. the problem just stopped, or you stopped talking to them, or they stopped talking to you. It's like, I didn't get to finish this. There's unfinished business here. Ooh, what's this unfinished business? Sorry, this is really long. I just want to kind of know a little bit. What's this unfinished business? Someone wants to come out of the cold. They want to come back around. What is this oh, I can use these. What is this unfinished business? Bad health. It's just an unhealthy situation is what it feels. An unhealthy situation. Unfinished business, yeah. It could be within a family situation, whether it's someone you were married to or not, but marriage just could be significant. There's unfinished business here. A key or keys are significant. Someone's stuck in a bad situation. They might be trying to reach out to their family, or you're trying to reach out to your family or friends or something. I feel like I'm trapped. That's what this feels like. Like, I'm stuck in this. I'm trapped. I need help. Get this message to so-and-so. I can't tell them, so you can. There could be a third party in here doing that. I'm in a bad situation. Get to them. Tell them. Because the little mouse seems like a little messenger. And this dude's like, I can't get out and do this. I can't get out and say this. So I'm going to send this little third party in. Something to do with a tea set as well. Might be an antique tea set. And someone's son. Or sons. SOA. Sons of Anarchy. I don't know. They're in and out of jail in that show. Just saying. Someone might really love that show. It feels like anarchy. Someone's working hard at home. Some of you could be working from home, but something to do with dabs as well. Dab, someone's father, their dad, and dabs, like Mary J. Dabs. Not these dabs. I'm stuck here. Someone's stuck because of family. They might feel obligated to do something because maybe their family wants them to. They want them to say this, do this, or whatever. I just heard, I'm gonna bitch slap you. So someone might get upside the head just seeing. I don't know. This one's weird. So I'm gonna leave this one at that, and there's a new opportunity here. A father figure, an older gentleman saw an opportunity. They figured out how to get to you or how to get information. I figured out how to get information. This dad person or older gentleman figured out how to get information. Probably through their child. There's a father who is snooping around and they're sending their kid in to get information. Yeah, within a family situation. And it has something to do with money. This person's been to jail. Whoever this father is, this older dude, they've been to jail before. They're a con artist. They sent their son in to spy on their mother, potentially a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Someone wants intel. Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Because this father doesn't have the best of intentions. I don't know what the fuck his deal is, but he has problems. He's a con man. He's been to jail before. He's using his child or children or just someone to rat somebody out for financial gain. I don't know. He's trying to make somebody look bad. I feel like whoever he's trying to make look bad probably can make themselves look bad all on their own, but digging for dirt. Like, I need something valuable. I need valuable information to bury someone. He's holding a grudge against his baby mama or ex or something. He has a major grudge. That feels separate from the biker crap I was talking about. That has to do with the kid. Whoever's using their child, it's a father who's using his child to get to a mother. I just heard, I'm watching you. I got my eyes on you. And I see all your crimes. Anyways, I love you guys, and I will hopefully get to a better reading today, because this one was dark and twisty, but you know, it is what it is. If it's your situation, it will resonate. There was multiple situations in here, so don't try to tie them all together, because the child thing was with a child trying to get information or dirt on their parent apparently, or whoever, that's being done by a father. So that I don't know if there's multiple people involved or if it's just one. It's hearsay, and something's going to be all fucked up with that. Just saying, a lot of misunderstandings. That's going to be a dumpster fire. There already is going to be a bigger one, just saying. And I don't know, the biker stuff is something else. That feels like it's tied to a very unhealthy group. Like, these people might actually deal with ice, baby, if you know what I mean, and other crap. Someone needs to go to rehab. Raw vengeance. Yeah, there's a dad who's pissed. He's seeking vengeance. There's an angry dad here in this energy who is like gonna blow up. I don't know. This dad's unstable, whoever the hell they are. Oh, I'm. For some reason, that situation feels like it could go, like, when I say it can go south with that father thing issue with a snoopy dad who's trying to dig up dirt on baby mama or whoever, that could, when I say end poorly, I don't feel like it's just it's not just end in jail time, or creating problems. That could be way more severe. This dude's unstable. I don't know. Whoever he is, he's fucking unstable. Basically. Messages. Here's your sign. That father is extremely unstable. But he could have a temper as well. But I feel like the scariest people in the world are the ones who have nothing to lose. And this person might have something to lose right now. Possibly. But they might get to the point where they have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And that's when people make some really risky choices. So that father person, I don't know. Don't tell your kid anything if it sounds like your ex or whatever. Especially if they're asking too many damn questions. I don't know, there's something to do with that just make sure no sensitive information gets back to that dude. That's really what it feels like. Because I feel like, I don't know, someone was a target and now someone's looking at someone else. I don't know why. an opportunist. This person's an opportunist. I want to get you where it hurts. In your heart. What would hurt you the most? Someone wants to know your Achilles heel. What's your weakness? That's what this person's trying to find out. Or these people. Because it feels like separate situations. And they're all trying to fucking dig for dirt. But anyways, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.